Hi all you lovely people out there, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Janice and I'm about to show you how to make coconut drops or coconut cake. I'm about to show you, I have some coconut here because I'm going to make the coconut drops. So I'm just about to show you how I take the coconut out of the shell. I have a piece of coconut here and you use a dull knife. Don't use a very sharp knife because you could hurt yourself. And then you put it in between the coconut like that. You put it around here, around the thing of the coconut, and then you go like that. Because I used to do this in the Caribbean, so you just go around the coconut like that, and it will come off. And then you do this all around the coconut, and then you get the coconut out of the shell. This is how you get the coconut out of the shell. So you put just a normal knife, not sharp knife, just one like this. If you use a sharp knife, you're putting yourself at risk. So you have to use a dull knife like this, and then you feed it around the coconut, feed it round, and then you get the coconut out like that. You feed it, you put it around the shell, go all the way around, and it will lift the coconut out the shell like that. So you shell in the coconut like that. You shell in the coconut. So I need to get it around this bit. 1 minute. And then you bring it round, and that's it. The coconut comes out the shell. This is a shell and the coconut really, so you have to use a dull knife and get the coconut out the shell. So I'm just about to get all my coconut piece ready. And I'm going to grate them to make my coconut drops. So I'm going to grate them. I have a plastic bowl here, and I'm going to grate my coconut drops in it. Yes, I have a plastic bowl here. Sorry, my light is coming off. I'm going to grate the coconuts in here. So I'm going to grate it, let me see, I think this side, so I could have the coconut drops like that. So I'm going to have that shaped coconut. So I'm going to grate all the coconut into a bowl. So I'm going to grate all the coconut into a bowl. Like that. So here you go guys, I grate the coconut now, it's all grated. You can grate it as fine as you want, but I want mine this size. So I grate the coconut and I'm getting ready for my ingredients. So I'm gonna need cinnamon. So I've got some cinnamon stick here. You could use cinnamon powder, you don't have to use the stick. And then I'm also going to need some vanilla extract here, and I'm going to use this natural extract as well, which is orange, but you don't have to use the natural extract, but I'm just using it. And I'm going to get some ginger. 1 minute. There's some ginger up here somewhere. So I got some ginger here to use as well, because I want to grate some ginger. So these are all my ingredients. I've got the coconut, I've got natural extract, and there's orange one. I got this from Tesco. So this is the extract. And I got the cinnamon, so we use some cinnamon stick. And I also got the vanilla extract. So I use this. All these is going to use. And we're also going to need sugar. Most important one. Coconut and sugar. So that's it. So I'm going to get ready to show you how to make my coconut cake. So here you go guys. I got already poured 1 cupful of water in there. Now this will be my 2nd cupful of water. So I put 2 cupful of water in a pan. And the cooker is on. So I'm now going to add to those 2 cupful of water 11 tablespoonful of sugar. So I'll put my sugar in there. Then I'm gonna add some cinnamon stick, but I'm not gonna put all this. I'm gonna break it in half. So I'm gonna break the cinnamon stick in half like that. 1 minute. Break the cinnamon stick like this, and I'm gonna put that in the water as well. I'm gonna put one teaspoonful. Gonna put 1 teaspoonful of corn starch or corn flour, sorry. 1 teaspoonful of corn flour. I'm gonna put a tablespoonful of ginger in there as well. So I'm gonna put the rest of the remaining there. So that's 1 full tablespoon of grated ginger in there. So that's all I need to start with now. So what I'm gonna do is sugar on this. I'm just gonna stir it. I'm gonna give it a good stir while it's still cold. So you stir it and you bring it to the boil. You bring it to the boil before you add your coconut. So I'm bringing it to the boil. And remember, I'm making coconut drops, or some people call it coconut cake. So I'm just going to wait and bring that to the boil now. And when you bring it to the boil, it should come thick. And when you put in your coconut in, before you put them to set, to dry out, they have to come really, really thick. This have to come like honey, like molasses, really, really thick. So you let it boil and you keep stirring. Keep stirring. I still have to put my vanilla extract in there and my natural extract, the orange one, the orange flavor one. So I will put them in after. But I'm going to bring this to the boil first before I put those in. So I'll show you how it has to boil to, how much it has to boil before I add my coconut. So here you go. This is how the sugar is supposed to come, like this. This is how it comes, thick like that, before you add your coconut. So I'm just going to take the cinnamon sticks them out now. I'm going to take them out. I need something to put them in. So you take these out first, all the cinnamon stick. I'll put them in this one. So you take all the cinnamon stick out, just the cinnamon stick, because you still want the ginger to stay in there. So I will take out the cinnamon stick out of there, and one more cinnamon stick. So I'll take the cinnamon stick out of all the cinnamon stick out. Where's the cinnamon stick here? Oh dear. You don't want to be eating the coconut cake and you have cinnamon stick in there. So you're going to take all the cinnamon stick from it. Anymore? And this is how that's how I meant when I say it have to come thick. Have to come like this. And have I got all the cinnamon stick on? Let me make sure I have. And then you add your, I think I have. Then you add your coconut to it. You add the coconut to it. And then you stir the coconut in. And then you start putting in your vanilla extract. You could put vanilla extract alone. You don't have to put the natural extract alone. It could just be vanilla extract. But I want to put the natural extract in. And also, if you have bay leaf, you could put a bay leaf in it as well. But I didn't get any bay leaf, so I'm doing it without bay leaves. So I'm going to put about a tablespoonful of vanilla extract. I put one, I'll say about a teaspoon, not a tablespoon, a teaspoonful of vanilla extract I will put in there. So I'll go a teaspoonful and I'll put it in there. And then you mix it. And you make sure this come really, really thick. So I put the teaspoonful of vanilla extract in there. Now I'm about to put the orange one. You don't have to put this, but I just decided that I want to put it. So I put that in there now. There you go, another teaspoonful of that. And then just keep stirring until it gets really, really thick, like, as I say, make sure it gets thick like, make sure it gets thick like, oh, just drop the bowl. Make sure it gets thick like, honey. Make sure it's coming really thick, very, very thick. And another thing is, I've got some foil paper over here to put them to dry out on. But if you have grease-proof paper, is better. I only got foil, so I'm gonna put them on the foil to dry out in. But if you have, as I say, if you have grease-proof paper, is much better, grease-proof paper. So you wait for it to come really, really thick. Like when you see it start sticking to the, spoon, then you know it's ready. And you don't leave it on high, you leave it on low. You do this all on low, otherwise it will burn. So you lower it down and let it come in really thick. And so it has to come like really, really like molasses, something like molasses. Very, very thick before you put them to set on the foil paper or on the grease-proof paper. Can't even say it. Oh, I'm so funny. Crazy woman. Yeah. This is how it looks. It's coming in really thick. Another thing is you could add food coloring to it. You don't have to, but I want to add some food coloring to mine. So give me a second. I want to add some food coloring to mine. I'm gonna add it to pinky, like ready. So I add some food coloring to mine. You don't have to, this is up to your choice, yeah? But I want mine to look pink, so I add food coloring to it. As I say, you don't have to, it's your choice. Don't have to do what I did. Gonna put another, so I put like about a teaspoonful of coloring. So here you go, I put some foil paper for when my coconut drops dry out, I can put them on the foil paper. But it's better if you have grease paper instead of foil paper, because sometimes things stick to foil paper. So grease paper is better. So this is what I'm going to put my coconut drops on. So I have it ready, because when it start getting thick in the pan, I need to put them to dry out straight away. How thick you have to let the coconuts come in. They have to be like at least sticking to the back of the spoon. You have to let them come thick like honey, like molasses. And keep the lower it down, because you don't want it to burn. So you let it really get very, very thick. And then you put them to dry out after. So when it's drying out, you make it go really, really sticky, like this. So that you see the sticking. When it starts sticking to the spoon, then you know it's time. And lower it down, don't make it burn. So when it starts sticking to the spoon, then you know it's time for you to make it set. Then you put it to set on the side here. I put some out already, as you can notice, you put them for set. So you wait till it gets really, really sticky and try not to make it burn. Then when you see it getting sticky, you put it to set. Not set, put it to dry out. So when it's dry out, you know it's ready. Kind of burning a bit, I need to put down the pan. So you let it really, really dry out. And then you put them, let it get very, very sticky. You have to make sure it's very, very sticky, sticking to the to the pan, to the spoon, I mean. And then take them out and then put them one by one to dry out on the foil paper. Grease paper is better, but if you ain't having grease paper, you just use the foil paper. So here we go, my coconut drops is all ready, and I take them off the foil paper and put them on a plate, and I just need to give them a little bit more time for them to dry out because they're still warm. So here we go, they're finished. So that's it, it's all done. Thank you for watching my channel. God bless and see you soon.